on the air. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. They'll go down to the knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Nice, Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and gave away 5 interceptions.
Evades the tackle and now some space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A big play there. 42 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bengals 7-yard line.
Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
To Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Bengals 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard
The
line.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Cincinnati.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Coleman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Bills.
Allen going to change the look here. From midfield, here's Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen again. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Buffalo.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Second down and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. That's going to be caught by Carmichael. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have moved out in front.
His kick is
Extra
good.
point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline, it's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Cowboy 80, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for Javon
I certainly
Chase.
thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ruff, here we go, With Lions, 70 Lions.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd and 12.
Drag, let's go. 19 Tiger, not trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Now Richardson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start. Quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So, from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air, Allen. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
A gain of 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it makes it hard to defend.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 55 yards. And the Bills take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them to get to the point.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
60 Bison. Ready?
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2.
19 tight. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now it's Richardson. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
When you start running offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Richardson out of the shotgun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. And that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 27.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready, break. Turk. Right, let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
18 Rattler. Go.
And he'll go to the air now with Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide to it hard here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
60 back down. Panther 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. And we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
32-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here's Cook again. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
48-yard line.
Go! 19-18. 19-18.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball is out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived to the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, he's proving real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson off the play fake. And the Bills are going to get it as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Allen now looks to throw. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And the Bills' first down.
Allen going to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Allen. Yeah, to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Bell. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball. So let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. This is Coleman with the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Allen to throw once more. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Coleman. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Now Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And an excellent pickup of 20 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. Tag 79. Hawk 70.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Scott. Warriors 7, Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Richardson working from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Ready? Crackle it. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A loss of a yard.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Here's Richardson to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it on in for Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it at around the 40. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
65. Come on. 18 Cardinal. 19, 18.
Play action. Now Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Broncos. Ready. 19 Tiger.
Now Richardson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field right there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
7 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 42nd-yard line.
To the air. Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Allen going to run with it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And
Cook up the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing now is Allen. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On play action, Allen. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth.
Plain and simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
he
rhythm
got
is just
confused.
off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten the yard down to the 16.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They run it again with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Trap 50, trap 50.
Now Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll come up now on second down.
Come on, set. Viking, 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
A big play in this football game. Third down and 1.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson going to move him around.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Take off.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door. Field goal range now. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Go out on one last check. Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Richardson. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are in the field?
Cup 19.
Here's Richardson. And he can't get the throw away. He's taken down. And Oliver in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here's second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now Richardson. That's caught by Johnson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respect. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running from the gun, Johnson.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to run.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now first and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Johnson.
I'm not surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they are using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Second and goal from the 1.
Get up. Viking, 8.
They'll run it with Johnson. And forget about finding it late. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Third down and goal coming up here.
Here we go. Set. Warrior step. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Richardson looking to throw it. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Throwing now is Richardson. And now it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth.
42.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. This is first and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Allen going to run with it. And it's incomplete.